Na csak akarom. Jó, megvan a folytatás. Kicsit aggódtam emiatt, hogy vajon így, de hát csak meg kell lennie, mert hát a gépen volt, úgyhogy... Csak nem veszett el kárba, de nem veszett el kárba. Nem, már nagyon régen volt lovas zsaru. Nem is emlékszem, mikor volt utoljára. Régen. Az oké. Okay. Vissza is kell szokni mindenre. Na, jó van. Folytatásba is előjük. Itt közben még átgattam rajta, egy kicsit nagy ilyen laggok legyenek meg barátaik, úgyhogy talán nem. Talán. Most ez is egy olyan ikonikus zene már amúgy. Aki nem is felolvasott, azt sosem fogja megérteni, de... Gyerekkorunk részét képezte akkor is. Betöltötte valamit.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Odaértem, hogy
Vultures
előre
came up
vettem
with a great idea of
a
robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. Such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Bocsánat.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Erre emlékszem erre a videóbejátszásra, akkor itt hagytuk abba. Akkoriban. Akkoriban.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Jó. Akkor most egy pillanat türelmet kell kérem megint. Ugyanis... Nem látom a csetet. És nem is akarja, hogy lássam a csetet. Ez itt tök jó csak. Na végre. Köszönöm. Úristen. Hú, nem tudom, mi van lesz, de úgy nézem, hogy egy kicsit bugos ma a lelkem. Úgyhogy igen, bugos a lelkem. Na, jó. Na mi van? Elsődleges cél, másodlagos cél, a szemem kifolyik meg mindig barátságos, csörökő állat, nincs az ára célok. Jó. Hú, a régi haladás, oké. Képesség. Kicsit kijöttünk ezekkel abból. Miért ez a fegyver volt nálam, hogy... Meglep, hogy egyáltalán túlélte valaki.
secure the area.
Igenis. Egy kis bizonyíték. Mert nem tudom felszedni. Nem, hogy elég szkanálni, jó. Már emlékszem. Úgy érzem, hogy nem ez az én utam. Hát az OTP győzött most amúgy 27/7-re. Kicsit lemagadtam. Hogy baj legyen. Remélem nem ünnepelődik meg valamelyik valamikor itt buszhállt, arra emlékszem, hogy az borzasztó volt.
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the
Tartasz a
office
hull, legyen lázad, amúgy barátom, hogy mi van veled?
Put down your weapon.
Au!
Put down your weapon.
Köszönöm. Kedves söröt, hogy segítesz. Azért kapod a golyót a fejedbe. Hát akkor csak belőjük, nekem az is jó.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Suspects are resisting! Come on, boys. Let's finish up here. Suspects are resisting! Perp neutralized! Steady!
Borzasztó az a fegyver amúgy. Nem is értem, hogy engem hogy tudnak cselezni útba.
Push, push, push!
Push, push, push!
Suspect is down!
Valakinek bejöttem, várjak. Van, ezek mennek előre, érted, SWAT csapat nyert. Persze, hát mennek, mint egy tank, öcsém, mert... Én is nyernék, ám. Nem sok lőszer van ott.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
A rendőrség nem tudja, hogy merre található a páncélterem. Feltettünk egy egyszerű kérdés. Merre van a páncélterem? Nem tudjuk, hogy találd meg a menedzser időről, nem, hogy értekezünk. Andrea, a barítékban van az a levél, amit említettem. Kérlek, keresztezd be ezt nekem, hogy az asztalomon tarthassam. Még mindig nem hiszem, hogy nemes alapítók személyesen írta ezt a levelet, hogy megköszönje 25 éves hűséges szolgálatomat a bank vezetésében. Micsoda nagyszerű ember!
Your
Csókolom.
presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Simán.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Jó van, mennyi.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will
Így
be
bánom én.
detained.
Neked
Maybe
legyen
I should have
igazad.
treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Így van. Este várom a borítékot a postelányomba. Vastag legyen ám.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I
Keresek
was the bank
kapcsolót.
manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Ez így a security kapcsoló, az így itt van, csak úgy lazán.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
Nem felverettelek benneteket? De lehet, hogy igen.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Ó, most azt adom el a tutoriálkönyvet, ugye?
Chapter in the police manual.
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel.
Ennyi.
Oh, no. Okay,
Easy.
tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24
Voltage.
volts.
Egy alaplapot hozzá.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Itt van csokival elosztva.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
És maga szerintem a C4, úgyhogy...
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Nice.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
Azt mondom, a lényegtelen?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Figyeljétek meg, hogy az lesz, hogy amúgy nem tök mindegy, hogy melyik lesz. Szóval 24 voltos az zöldik, akkor leválasztjuk. Eddig jó. Van egy 12 voltos, amelyik... Kezdjük a kékkel. Jó, tényleg nem robbanunk fel egyelőre. Na, és akkor most jön a gomancos rész, hogy azt kövessem le. Ja, de kis uncut vagy, várjál. Majd kiderül, nem robbanunk fel, jó? Azaz, tévle a melkasával együtt amúgy.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Ki akarták rabolni a bankot, de most, hogy vége a veszélynek, légy szíves, akkor most így elviszem a úthoz.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
És amúgy én most semmit láttam. Valakinek nagyon ügyes keze volt, és elbírt 12 tonna aranyat.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
De ott van még egy aranyrúd.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Erre állított töltető mindig jól jön. Na, elmész a picsába.
already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Erre meg emlékszem is. Azt hiszem, nem akar összes. Ó, mint a kacsalövődébe vezmu.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. Best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Maradt egy motoros. Gyakorlatilag van, hogy lövök fejbe mindenkit. Van még. Ó, csak én nem látom.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Úgy érzem néha bugos. Mármint maga a robotzsaruk, hogy így rángatózik, mint az ideg.
There he is. The man who takes our pensions.
Nyugdíjainkat azt.
Our money would be safe in the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
De rég jártam itt.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Shoot my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Megyek Sziomókushoz.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Nekem az nem kell, az meg jobban látok a nélkül, köszönöm.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Csapd rám az áramot.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is
All
really
right,
cutting costs where it
let's
can.
see what's
God
cooking
knows
under the
what
hood.
next.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
supposed to mean?
Jó szar volt most már, hát Istenem. Másodlag a szél nem volt. Titkot megtaláltunk. Ezt vesztettük. Letartóztatva. Volt ilyen lehetőség 15 000 golyózápor között, hogy így lehet tartóztatni valaki. Azt mondja, megnézem, hogy oda battyogok, és akkor így nem vagy tartóztatva. Közben körülöttem rekörnek az AK 47-esből a golyók, de igen, szóval... Igen. Ja. Az béni basz meg, szóval...
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Nem vagyok hős.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Ez egy jó kérdés.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family?
Gyászol a
I see.
szenvedés.
Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him.
Most én beszélgetek vele, vagy te
Tried to
beszélgetsz velem
rectify it
amúgy?
ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Jó, ha gondolkodjál, eljöttem is. És azért fizetnek? Na de, várj már. Kaptunk 3 petyit, nem? Ja, kaptunk 3 petyit. Mérnökség. Ó, hát azt föltuningoltuk a picsába legutóbb. Hát amúgy harcol el tudunk. Várja. Harcpáncél. Azzal már ne budka. Puhatár. Pszichológia. Ez nem annyira érdekes. A harcra semmit nem raktam meg amúgy. Szóval, hogy így... Ok. Jó lesz az. Pszichológia is minek az? Az én dolgom pszichomókusnak lenni. Menj a tájékoztatóterembe, hogy tájékoztassanak arról, hogy jaj, rúgott. Nem, amúgy nem váltak kirúgva, mert drága buli voltam. Halál az az éjjellápó. Mennyien szorongtak itt. Ó, mi ez? Nás Pániba. Kedves ügyfelünk, szeretném cáfolni minden pletykát arról, hogy bankunk nem fizetőképes. Ígérjük, hogy az OCP bank a legvirágzóbb Detroitban. Biztos lehetsz benne, hogy továbbra is legjobb hely vagyunk a megtakarításait számára. Ezt a kabut.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing.
And he's an OCP stooge anyway. You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it. You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat. We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Tényleg ki. Ezt meg kéne javítani? Ja, jó, hát szóljál. Ezt csinálom én.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
Nincs kell a
I
lábad.
understand.
Haha, szemed.
O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Szerintem most lesz szó, ahol szól az alap. Most csak olyan, hogy nem lehet bejutni, értem. Ajajaj. Várjál. Jövök. Ah. Melyik villanyszerelőt csinálta így? Aha. Ez a valóságban nem így működik. Ha lebassza a fűrelét, lebassza a fűrelét. Wow.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Ezt nem lehet lelőni, ezt a kuzákot.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City.
Tehát tényleg politikai hatása van. Istenem, komolyan. Még a politika is.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself. I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Csak úgy megsugnám, hogy itt vagyok én is. Sikertelen célok. Ja, hát ez... mikor volt ez már? Mi ez a büntetés? Hatalmas sebzés.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Rosszabb.
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
Got a job for you.
How come this is the first time I'm here?
Na, te vagy a másik, aki
How are you
lelőnék.
feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
What's this? Na mindegy. Amúgy ez milyen autó lehet? Igazából ugyebár nem volt sorjelölés a filmekben sem ilyenek, de... Én ezt egy Fordnak tippelném. Hát, tudhassa. Ez is lehet, hogy valami amerikai gyártmány. Autószerelőknek amúgy mennyi munkája lehet, amúgy folyamatosan leütjük itt a katalizátort. Meg a kipufogó rendszert. De jó hang van. Oda el kell menni.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Hát tartottad a törvényt. Nézzük meg a csókát, akkor a szétrókázza a belit. Végül is legális szarul lenni.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Persze mindenről mit tehetünk. Hát passznak parkolt állok, már nem ezért. Ami nagyon szépen néz ki a város, azt kell mondjam.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money! Can you do something about it? You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Úgy gondolom, be van állva, mint a klinikai honal. Amúgy...
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
Azt kell mondjam, hogy amúgy... Nem elképzelhetetlen, hogy a 90-es években így néztek ki ugye a városok akkor is, szóval... Vele gondolok, a Budapest is milyen fura volt 90-es években. Most is fura egy-két környék, nehogy azt tudjátok csak. Valahogy jobban néz ki.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after two remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
Szarügy.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
Bármészkodni még szabad szoktak mondani.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Azért kicsit sajnálom, hogy nem látom a lábam. Kicsit olyan fura, hogy így hallom, hogy megyek, de nem látom.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Oha, ez a terrorista. Pont szembe velem. Valakinek sört postáztak, az ugyan. Ez a postalád úgy néz ki, mint egy Valentino. Ne tesd a macskát, a pincében összeszarják az egész helyet. Hát... Azaz, új képességpontot kaptam ezzel. Király vagyok.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Én azért örülök, hogy nem így lakunk. Meg nem itt. Ugye bekapogunk. Ebben nézzük egy kis XP után. Tessék, látod? Csapda! Jó. Másítja itt a küszöbet, érted? Ezen a héten tárolni. Zárolási számló, macska felvétele, vegye fel a halálruc vallomását. Ez egy pizza. Hú, de ennek egy pizzát. Semmi gyanús. Ütkos bejárat? Nem néz ki, más sincs. $210. Találd meg a OCP skill diszket.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first.
The
bank proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Jó, nekem. Viszont találtam valamit, ugye? De hol van az? Nem archívum Autó 9, és akkor ezt találtam mégiscsak. %26%-ost. Jó. Ó, van itt minden. Na várjál csak. Valahogy úgy kéne, hogy ne kapjak büntetést. Na hát az úgy nem a legjobb. Főleg, hogy az egy 20% az nem lenne egészséges nekem. És egy ilyet rakok ide, az egy jó. Akkor nyugodtan. Nem jó. Sem az igazi. Jaj. Jó. Ezt a 30%-os ezt be kell rakni valahol, várj. Az olyan jó hangzik, hogy ez be nekem fáj. Párkapacitás, hűvössebzés. Ez nem jó. Jó, oké. Várjál csak. Omnitorban 3.2-es. 2.0-as oktatóanyag, inaktív. 3.1-es inaktív. De akkor ezek szerint van itt 4.3-as. Akkor meg csesz meg. Akkor ide jövünk. Bocsánat. Jó van. Annyi fiszfasz baj legyen. Nem igaz? Hú, bezd meg. Legyek ügyes és okos és szép. Na jó, hogy is ütsünk. Na. Ez eddig jó. Biztos, hogy ez olyan. Ide kell egy jó kis tárkapacitásos. A legjobbak ezek a kiosztások amúgy. Már nem azért, csak... Húzom. Jó. Na, most vagyok ügyes és okos. Már megint. Igen. Léci. Ez meg. Ez jó. A 20%-os büntetés azért befigyel, bassza megedet. Bassza megedet. Nem vagyok boldog. Azt kell, hogy mondjam. Nem örülök, Vincent, nem örülök. De most ez meg nem is jó ráadásul. Abban reménykedtem, hogy itt is lesz legalább egy átkapcsolás, de nem. Túl easy lett volna. Páncéltörő mínusz 20%. Lehet ez egyre rosszabb így. Ez brutál az a 20%-os büntetés, amúgy ez kegyetlen. Ez ráadásul tényleg tök olyan, amit sehol nem tudok rakni benne. Istenem, ha elrakok, akkor is ott van a 20%-os büntetés. Ezt kitaláltátok rendesen, bazzak, kitaláltátok rendesen. Jó, mindegy. Jelölre. Úgy hagyjuk. Jó szemem van. Na, te vagy a legdemosabb az összes ember közül.
the day shift.
És azt így a rendőrnek oda mondom, nem szeretem a napi műszakot.
Are you like me? Are you a true...
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we
Így akkor nem tudom ki néz ki tűjének, szóval...
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Ez a visszafele veletek a beszédem lesz majd amúgy.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
This is our
Don't just fucking stand there!
Úgy érzem, nyertem. Nincs is amit minden a szekrénybe feltölteni egy magadat. Száraz macska reggel. Az is kell, hogy legyen egy csomó.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Valahol elvad egy macska.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Jöjj, postás! Hol adott itt a... Mert csak hallom a nyávok, de nem látom. Itt van-e?
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Találkozzunk az öreg emberre. Te még mindig itt vagy és rosszul vagy? Ja, meg bele is laggolok, ahogy rákérdezek bezzeg. Az öreg ember itt lepukkant házak között akar így találkozni. Az már valami. Azon nem sietek, mert hülyét kap a játék. Az igen. Okay.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Az ő némi tiszteletet elvárnék amúgy.
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
Kis köcsögök. Az öreg ember miért egy ilyen postalicska épületbe akar valamit tenni?
So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
It's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Könyörögtél, Louise, hát
I
az mondom.
have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Hú, de szép vagy.
Holy shit! What was that?
Cső.
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Szuperhős landolás, lehet, hogy egy kicsit rosszat
Are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Jó, még ez is.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Van egy képességpontom, azt akarod mondani? És igen. Jó. Itt van 0-24, ez be van zárva, Gecibe.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer
Yeah,
Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Kemenj előre, mert a te hangod mélyebb.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without
Turn your
him.
flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Macska után nyomozunk. Borzal macska.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Na?
Wow.
De kemény vagy.
I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
Macska
What was
igen.
that?
Grés időben. Már nem azért, de milyen nagy ez a pince már?
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're right. Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse.
Shh.
I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Macska a zongorában.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
It's
Macska.
escaping. Darn it. It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Jaj, kedves, legalább se kell rongálni. Sehol egy bűnügyi tárgy, lopott pénztárca, elhajtott, kipasztott tatyóka. Minden szép és tiszta, meg laza. A pince még akkora, mint egy fél Detroit.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Ebből horror történet lesz.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Hát még mindig ki vagyok akadva, hogy a fejbe levem, és így ennyi.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most accurate location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
RoboCop is here! My hand! Kill that freak! We are Detroit! This is
Oh! Ó, egy kicsit ide bugosodott.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in... Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
És miért több be hozzád amúgy egy csomó fegyveres faszi? Szóval, hogy így... Én az úgy tennék föl kérdéseket, szóval így, semmi baj, kiírtottunk megint egy újabb bandaháborút, meg ilyenek, de... Szombati rostós nyerő számok 9.19.39.39.50. Ha valaki megérte és valaki megnyeri, meg... Hogy van? Hát akkor között csókolom. Magára hagyom a fiatal úrral. Tudom, egyéb teendőket is el tud látni. Érezzek egymás jó magunkat. Jó. Ülök. Wow. Tom Jefferson, TG Leeser. 5. 9 óra.
Oh, it's getting so cold. Luckily.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening?
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Jövök. Pillanat, türelmet kérem. Na szóval. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Szóval megint film milyen van?
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Úristen, csak be akartam.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Amúgy de rossz azért pornófilm.
Movie. Very elegant. Damned by the critics, though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Horror. Most akció, cifi, úristen. Ezt sem tudom, mit keresünk igazából, mi?
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Ahogy, és hol nézed meg a filmet?
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
Komolyan, lövöldözünk egy filmje?
VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Megáll a vérnyomásom,
Do you need
komolyan.
assistance?
Oh shit, it's RoboCop!
Mindössz egy film miatt.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting.
It all happened so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
Ragaszkodó az és édes csajok. Elfújta a sprint. Mi ez a cím? Az édes szájú visszajött, a rossz kövér és a piszkos. Úristen, what the fuck. Utoljára bérek hazudtak elhagyatott autópadja egy hívő. Sárkányok földjén kockázók arénája. Gyorsabb vonás. Egyedül tinédzserekkel. Erre nem volt. A portálharc pusztítás mezői. Bújj el vagy haj meg, kockázott. Arénája 2, halálvér. Elveszve a csatornákban 3, haj meg könnyen 2, halálvár. Ragacsos uborkák és édességek. Elfújta a sprint. Banjo visszavág, rossz a kövér és a piszkos. Duranda a legendái kockázó karanyag halálállam 2. Disfinger 2, halálvár 3, minden baj között. Kegyetlen kis cicák visszavágnak. A meghatározhatatlan nem állj. Mindenki időváltó. Bújja vagy haj, megkockázó karanyag 2, halálvár. Értem. Köszönöm. Kis cicák visszavágnak. Egyedül gyerekkel. Néha nem tölt be rendesen.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit, I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I will leave the money with you if you spend it
Úgyis
wisely.
drogozni fog.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
Étel, ital, élet. Pont itt vagyunk akkor ma. Csak önben bácsi.
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Hát...
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not...
Az akkumulátor is szar.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
I got the power.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Ugye az jobban jártam, mint a horítomnak. Ha nem ez, de a prostit nem kell megbüntetni, az a prostit. Mármint ha akkoriban ezek voltak a legnagyobb, lehettek volna a legnagyobb problémák. Lehet, hogy bennem van a hiba. Ez a bolagál is kurvázni, vagy kurvának lenni, vagy nem tudom. Na, itt mi van?
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Jaj, hogy nekem meg ártatlanokat is meg kéne védeni. Hát, jó. Honnan dobálsz?
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't meet our demands soon. Who? Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man. We're still waiting because nobody can understand what you mean. You don't make our demands clear enough. They're probably thinking, why do we need an SUX if we want to play the top?
Ott van egy pakasztja, de jó nekem. Addig nehéz az bármilyen belépő karikat is találni. Valaki valahonnan dobálódzik amúgy, de... Keresek a belépőkártyát. Hát jó, keresem. Ah. Ó, várjál, mert ez csak egy terhelő bizonyíték volt. Ugye ezzel meg vagyok áldva. Még egy jelenséget amúgy jelensz valahol itt, de... Szerintem már eléggé körbejártam én ezt az egész helységet ahhoz, hogy találj bárkit. Azon mondom, hogy kicsit így érdekes, hogy így... Jó, itt meg nem jártunk, nagyon jó. Borzasztó összerugás. Ó, jó, nem én vagyok most a béna, ha itt box. Ja, de jó fölhomoztatok itt minden. Jó, tárgyalomtalan A feloldva. Nagyon jó. Belépőkártyát továbbra is találunk, ugye? Úgy látom, nem. Átnézem még egyszer, de úgy érzem, hogy itt nem fogok találni izét. Jól eldugtátok, gyerekek. Várja a térkép. Elmenás a bíróságon. Igen, pipa. Nem is vezet más bejárat oda. Az úgy nice. Akkor hogyan kéne nekem oda bejutni? Aha. Na, végül csak megvan.
Oh God, heaven itself has sent you, RoboCop. It was a nightmare.
Ez most a férfi mondta, vagy a nőt?
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Szarügy.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Na, megy egy kis XP. Képességgel a papának gyerünk. Meg kellene csinálni a tudtákat, aztán lehetne magunkat aludni.
Hey, Robo! You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Máskor is. Egy jó hamburgert is levennék.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
De jó nekem.
Come on, come on.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So,
Nem
what
akarok
do you
én
think
politizálni,
about getting
hagyjatok már
involved in
békén.
politics?
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Jaj, de jó nekem.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, our children.
de jó vagy.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head is, it's like a
Still no joy with the broadcast! Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Stupid. Would I be kidding?
Oh shit, we've got company! You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can!
Kussolj! Köszönöm.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Hát azt szétszúztam, nem?
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Gondolom messze, hogy olyan nagyszerű hülyeség. Vagy de. No. Ahogy csak az utcákat. Azra úgy sincs. Innen folytatjuk legközelebb. Jó. Remélem akkor volt itt egy mentés. Na jó van. Akkor fiúk vagyunk. Ennyi volt már a mókakacagás. Lövöldözés, kiabálás, pusztítás, minden egyéb. Úgyhogy találkozunk majd hétvégén. Hétvégén találkozunk, képzeljétek. Vagy vasárnap találkozunk, pénteken nem, este nem. Fejlő leszek este. Bárki tudja. Minden esetre hétvégén fixen. De addig is legyetek jók, úgyhogy millió pusztantás. Bye bye.